I was tired of paying for overpriced course platforms, so I built my own. Let me share with you how I used Bolt.NEW to create a simple, powerful solution that gave me control over my own courses. So, if you don't know me, my name is Connor Martin, and I've had thousands, tens of thousands of students across very many different courses. This is just Udemy, but I've created many, many courses before. My problem always was, if you want to start one of these courses, right? This is Teachable, for example, it's $69 a month, right? And an 8% transaction fee. So all the money, that I'm making. But the problem is, like with a course, you're starting off, you don't know whether it's going to be successful or not. It's not that easy to just get a course that makes hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. You have to test. And all the while you're paying this, it really, really made it hard for me. This is Kajabi, right? So they're at $89. This is just a starting price, right? So it goes up to 149. These are expensive prices. If you want to make a good course, and for me, I just want to make courses to help people get their achieve their goals quickly, right? So, this is like one website. Okay, cool. I can do this as well easily with what I'm going to show you in a minute now. Unlimited landing pages. I can do this, right? I could do a lot of this stuff with what I'm going to show. So what actually happened to me was I joined this course, right? I have another video on my channel about this, and I'll leave it down below. And I realized that this guy, Mark, built his own course platform. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. It's like, then I don't have to pay Teachable for $89 a month. It's like, this is incredible. It's like, I thought this was so cool. So I went out and built my own. All right, so this is the landing page that I made. Actually, this took me like a few minutes only. This was really simple to do, and with Bolt, right? So I just asked to create a landing page to sell my course, and you can see people can buy the course here. I added this little thing that I'll obviously change as more people buy, but is like goes up from 13 to 14, and a bit of social proof, right? And honestly, it came up with all of this, and then I added my payment button. So if you are interested in the course, it's all about creating stuff with Bolt.new, like this, platforms, websites. Like I have so many use cases, and I'm just going to show you the tips on how to make stuff, general tips, and then also live builds, like full builds of different things, like different styles of websites. I have a lot of experience in SEO and marketing, so a lot of things to do with building websites, building web apps, building mobile apps. All of that stuff will be in the course, and it's really not expensive. I don't want to make this expensive. That I would have to make expensive if I use one of these other platforms. Okay, so this is Bolt.new, right? That is what I teach in the course, how to use this. And you can see your little preview here, and you have your code here at the back end. I don't know how to write code, so this is just great for me. Whenever I need a new feature, I just write in here and do something to help me, whatever the feature it is. I'll show you some of the features now. So there is a sign in button here, and I can just sign into my account like this. Okay, so we can see it here in the preview. I think it's better if to open it up into a new page so you can see it better. All right, so this is what it looks like. So I just added the title of the course here, a little bit there. Also a little progress bar. So when you mark the lessons complete, then this will just go up. And let's just look how that works now. So you can see it goes up, and every time it goes up there's 17% done. So we have 6 videos so far. This will be added to every single week as I show more and more of the use cases that I'm going to show in this course. So you can see it works here. I also added my instructor's notes down there. So that's super cool that I could just add those for every user, right? And you can add your own notes down here as well, and whatever it is you want to save there. So that's a super cool little feature. You can like the video if you want. And one thing I really wanted from my students was feedback. So I added this feedback button here. So the students can just save their feedback and say, oh, I didn't understand something, right? And then that will be sent directly to me, right? So let's just put in something. Okay, so let's say they say, I didn't understand the inspector part. So they can just submit the feedback, and it says, thanks for the feedback. So that's something specific that I wanted, and I just created, right? So there's also one of the students actually asked, was like this, I didn't this a full screen mode, right? So he asked for that, and I was like, okay, I can do that. Just asked. So the student just asked for this, and I just prompted in Bolt as like make a full screen feature. So that's really, really cool that I can just do that. And what I have then is for this feedback button. So I actually added my own admin section here. So in this section, I can add my own videos, right? So it's really cool that I can just, add my own videos there, and can also manage the videos, add my own instructor notes. I can edit them here. So this will show for all of the users, right? And all the other users don't have access to this part, right? So it's really cool that I can just upload my own videos, and then the feedback section, like we saw before, I can see it here, anonymous feedback, and then I can see what people are saying. So if you are interested in this kind of course template, I can try to, create a generic template for you, so that, you can just change this and use this in Bolt. If that's something that's interesting to you, I'll try to just leave that down, down below in the comments in the description, right? Just comment something like course platform template or something like that, and then I'll know that people are interested in getting something like this, so I can help you. That would be great. All right, so that's it for this video. I have tons more videos coming up about Bolt.new and Lovable, so please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bells, because these videos will be coming out quite quick and fast, so you want to get notified and watch them. And if you want to watch another video, then I'll just put it up here about coding or some Bolt.new tactics and hacks that I've come up with to save you time.